One of the most popular features in Rill is the time picker, especially the ability to compare one period of time against another. So for instance, right now this Explorer is looking at a set of measures over the course of the last 7 days broken down by day. So that means each of these data points in a spark line represents a day's worth of data. If I pick, let's say, the last 24 hours, it makes more sense to split that down by hour. So now each of these points refers to a different hour in the day. And these all carry through. So if I drill into a metric, I will see this broken down by the same time range, by the same time grain. Now to this, I can add the comparison. So I can look at these spikes, for instance, and I can select a comparison against the previous day. And I can see, yeah, that from one day to the next, those are spikes in the data. But I can also compare against the previous week and see, oh, actually, there isn't much of a difference week on week. So these are actually recurring spikes. And the growth rate here is only 3%, not the big spike that there was earlier. But that's the previous week. I can go back by month, by quarter, even by year if I have the data for it. And I can see, you know, there's been a massive growth over time, over the year. So that difference between, you know, spikes within the week, growth over time, this easy way of just taking different slices of time and doing different comparisons over time is a super powerful analytical tool. And if you're curious about how much data is in the system, that's shown at the end with this hover over. This is showing me I have data in this case going all the way back to 2024. I have data that is up to a previous Sunday. This is a demo data set, so it's static. And right now it is July 10th. So I can always know what the big picture is in terms of the availability of data. And then within that, it's really easy to do something like I'm going to take the year-to-date figures compared to the previous year. It's going to crunch those numbers for me. And here we are. We can see that we've got this steady growth over time. We can see we've really grown since where we were a year ago. And we can see that, for instance, some of the metrics have actually been fairly constant over time. So that's the time picker. Very powerful, very popular. You really should try it out.